Welcome to day 49 of 100 Days of Startup, where I, Rod Danan, am building Prentus, where we connect startups to skill tech interns that they can hire. So for today, I'm just starting off at filming this at 3:18. I'll film another part later, but wanted to get some raw motion on some news. So first, to talk about the latest news is basically that the salesperson that I had brought on, that they got their own meeting already. Like, I thought they were doing great. 2 weeks in, they said that they were accepting another gig and not continuing with Prentus. This throws a wrench in things because I feel like I've been saying it throws a wrench in things a lot because a lot of things don't go to plan. But yeah, it's on the sales front. I was kind of expecting him to drive that sales side of things while we get the platform ready. So it changes my plans. And stuff like that happens in startups. You're constantly getting hit in the mouth, and it's all about how you react. So he let me know that about 20 minutes ago. So already kind of reassessed and, was thinking about different routes. Do I, even though I can continue to look for people, it's more of, do I go ahead and try to fundraise now, which I can do because of some other legal matters, and then maybe do I use some services, like one service called Orapa, which they just get you meetings. So that's an option. But yeah, no, it's a disappointment. I was excited. I thought they were really good. They had a lot of knowledge on the staffing industry in general, and we're going to get me bigger companies. So it's sad, but honestly, everything happens for a reason, and I'm excited for what's next. But I'll tell you about the rest of the day later on. Bye. All right, so I'm back to tell you about the rest of the day. So to summarize the rest of the day, so in the morning, went straight into Bubble and fixed the payments. So got that all set up, which was really nice. Everything set up with Stripe, so customers can go on, check out, buy credits. There's a lot more to do in terms of creating other pages and fixing up the dashboard still, but it was good. I got it functioning, upgraded the UX, and that was nice. After that, I met with Guy again to discuss his latest progress. So he said he ended up not doing much, but he was mad at himself wanting to kind of get into things. And last night, our other designer, he ended up creating a login page design for his own, but it wasn't along the styles of what I wanted. And since Guy's still working on the design system, I told Guy, hey, just create a login page that reflects the current styles that we want to have. And then from there, everyone else will kind of be informed on what their design should look like. So he made one, and, within 2 hours, he showed it to me, and it was great. It was exactly how I wanted to look. And now we have something that the other designers can go off of. So awesome. Now other designers can go into styling their sign-up flows, which is the biggest part. And we have 3 different users, so 3 different sign-up flows. So hopefully they can finish that up by this week, and then the developers will have their hands full with some work. After good stand-up in the afternoon, connected to different community members about different things. So within the community, the actual product team, and then on LinkedIn with new people, I've been more active on that end, trying to get a lot more members. So it's always important to stay in contact with those people that you're serving, because you need to understand how their needs might be changing, especially with bootcamp grads. Like, their job landscape might be changing. Maybe they're facing different challenges, and it's always important for that. From there, I got into a testimonial with a person, but it was like the last business. But I guess I forgot to mention that they were going to get filmed, and they decided that, hey, send me the questions. So I sent them the questions, and they said we'll reschedule for Thursday, and they'll record better answers. So if he said his head was somewhere else, and I get it, he's a founder. So on Thursday, I'll get some better answers from him. So I appreciate that. Then after, I had a call with Carrie, who is a design bootcamp grad. I actually posted about him on LinkedIn today. So we talked for 30 minutes straight about different issues in the bootcamp community. He already wants to give back and talk to other people about portfolios and how to get a job. So he might be in our event tomorrow, but if not, then he'll be in the event after. And he's also going to connect me with some great people that could be podcast guests. So that's going to be fun. And then I had an onboarding meeting for the Internships team. So in prepping for that, I had to invite them to tools, outline the meeting, But then only 2 of 5 came. So that was frustrating. I hate when people miss meetings. That's probably my biggest pet peeve. And if people aren't committed, though, we'll replace them. That's just how it is. There's other people who want to contribute. But yeah, afterwards, just signed them internship agreement and got them set up with the different team leads. So they should be good to go. Then I spent the last 30 minutes of the day just closing out the day and planning. So it's included kind of redoing my whiteboard that I have hanging over there. It just kind of shows the priorities for this month and next month. And then for the little task, I just unloaded them to ClickUp. So these brain dumps, that gets my head straight, which it's really important to be clear on what's going on. And one of the newest things that I want to focus on is more founder related content, especially around this 100 days of startup. So start looking on social. I'll be posting basically a bulleted list of what I did and then a lesson of the day each day. I start tomorrow, which will be day 50. So hope to have your support.